Hello again guys, Mr. Anderson 336 here. And today we are here in the mighty IS-7. One of the first heavy tanks in World of Tanks. Together with the mouse, this is one of the oldest tanks in the game. But it still kicks ass, and that's awesome. So yeah, we are here in Redshire. I'm platooned up with Tankmeister in his IS-7. We drive some Russian platooning here. And I realized, hey, there's no one going on the right flank, so I will call on my friend Tankmeister to join me on this epic battle on the flank. So this is one of 3 tier 10 Russian heavy tanks. There's the IS-7, there's the IS-4, and there's the Object 260. One of them being the mission tank, and 2 of them being grindable. I think it's this IS-7. I think that's the most. That was the first tank I ever, tier 10 I ever unlocked. It's one of the tank I have the worst stats in, and that's because it's one of the first tier 10s I ever unlocked. I played 20 games in it, and then I realized how bad it was at the game. So I stopped playing it and recently picked it up again. Because there is something about this tank. Unfortunately you can't hear it. But there is a full female crew in it, and then you're like, hey, that doesn't take a long time to get. Well, it took a long time before the female crew arrived, so yeah, anyway. But yeah, we are getting closer to the position where we want to fight. And yes, I am aware of I have a load of gold. I am aware of it right now, but in replay I wasn't aware of it. So yeah, before you explode in the chat, I wasn't aware of it. Just a misclick, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, artillery fires at me. We are facing an IS-7 who bounced, a Yak Tiger, and a T-110E4. Pen is low, played like it's nothing. E4 drives forward. I don't think I angled enough, and therefore he pinned me like it was nothing. Tankmeister put a shot into the Yak Tiger. I put a shot into the Yak Tiger. The Yak Tiger bounces. IS-7 has gotten some, yeah, balls and drives forward. He takes it from Tankmeister. I shoot the Yak Tiger. E4 drives forward, shoots me, pins me again. And I'm getting sick and tired of that right now. That's one of the balancing factors on this IS-7, since it's one of the oldest tanks. It has gotten a small buff to the end time, not too long ago. But tanks like the E4 will pin it like on this range like it's nothing. Well, he just did 2 times in a row, so you can argue that it's not that OP as it could be. But yeah, so far we're holding the flank against 3 tanks. Well, I have Tankmeister in my back to support me. IS-7 shoots me once again. Yak Tiger goes forward, and I actually thought I was dead there, but the first time he bounces, which is really, really nice. IS-7 shoots the rock. And I go forward to take a shot at his lower plate. So I think we're doing pretty good here. We're holding this flank, like holding it decently. We just bounced 2 more. We played pretty lucky, I think. And it is first now I realize I've been spamming gold the entire game. And this IS-7 is getting sick and tired of me, so now he's pushing forward. He tracks me, and the E4 has a clear shot at my lower plate, unfortunately. So I get taken out. But I think that was a pretty good match. We have been shooting the IS-7, the Yak Tiger, and the E4. I've had decent results with it. Tankmeister finish off their IS-7. He bounced a shot from the Yak Tiger. And the E4 tracks him, and then the RT finish him off, unfortunately. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. This is the replay where I get my HT-15 mission for the second set. I have to bounce 8,000. I remember doing it in the first set before the missions got reworked, and I think I will show you some pictures of that. That was in my STI. Yeah. I will do that after this replay, though. So where were we? Oh yeah, we're watching this to the end because why not? And also because there is some comedy in it. I won't tell too much. But the Jagdpanzer Z100 and the F-3-215B-183 will be the main stars of this comedy. Those are both some very, very dangerous tanks, and that will be an epic battle whenever they find each other. So yeah, we have switched to the Death Star and is spectating him. That beautiful, beautiful 183mm gun. You could call this tank a mobile artillery piece. I mean, like it's you could argue if it wasn't artillery. I mean, where is it? Oh yeah, we can't really switch it to the tank because it's a replay. But the Object 261 is having a small caliber millimeter gun than this thing. So you could argue which one of them is the real artillery in this battle. Yeah. At least it's not yeah. Anyway, Death Star. So the battle is fairly even. Well, we're leading with 3 tanks, but that can change fast if they play their cards right. The Yak tank gets taken out, unfortunately, but he was on low health after I had played with him. And now the Death Star is entering the cap circle. Well, he's on the way to enter the cap circle. And there's the artillery. So we're having a game of cat and mouse around this building. If it wasn't with this E3. There is it, the Jagdpanzer Z100. I will not commentate more on this. I will let you watch this to the end, and then I will join you when we can look at the post-game stats. Let the games begin! That was it. Let's take a look at the post-game stats, guys. Okay, guys. So first we're gonna look at the games where I had look at my games where I completed the first HT mission before they got reworked. So it was 6,000, 8,000, 10,000, 12,000. Before they were nerfed, it was 8,000, 10,000, 12,000, and 14,000 damage you had to get blocked by armor. But anyway, as you can see, it was in my STI. And I got a Top Gun and a Fire for Effect and Master Class 2. And down you see HG15, whatever, steel, something. And then the maximum you have to do damage, take damage, and damage blocked by armor has to be at least 8,000 HP in total. Then I did 4,422 damage with 2 kills and 656 experience. Last but not least, fired 18 shots, hit 15 of them, penetrated 11, did my 4,400, received 23 shots, only 4 of them was penetrations, and bounced 19 of them. I bounced 9,170 damage. I earned a total of almost 70,000 on a loss in my STI at tier 9. And you kind of get the idea right now, right? So yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the real stats from the IS-7 game. Anyway, Masterclass free badge, Fire for Effect and Bruiser, HT15 completed, Tempered Steel, Damage caused, received, and blocked by armor must be at least 8,000, and you complete the secondary condition as well. So that was nice. 49,833 credits, 1,067 experience. 2,843 damage, 711 experience. Tankmaster did 1,300 and got 2 kills, and 734 experience. That was nice. We fired 6 shots, we hit 6 shots, and penetrated 6 shots. 2,843 damage, bounced 4,000. We got a loss because we fired premium only, apparently. On 3,000, so that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. I mean, we could have lost more, but yeah, that's okay. It was we didn't fire that many shots. We paid 24,000 for repairs, and yeah, 28,000 for ammo, and yeah, 3,000 on loss, 1,067 experience. So that was basically that game. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Like, subscribe, throw a comment, do anything you want. Have a nice day whenever you watch this. I'm Mr. Anderson, and I'm out. Good.